It's time to wake up, baby. Yeah. Good morning. Yeah, we're gonna go on a road trip. Got the car all packed up. We're taking the kitty with us. We're gonna go to Idaho, Priest Lake. It's about an 8-hour road trip, but we're gonna stop in a couple of places on our way because this will be little guy's first road trip. So we want to take it easy and slow and hopefully time it with his naps. Definitely a learning curve when road tripping, and I think the learning curve is actually not the baby but the cat. Hello. Are you ready for a vacation? Yeah.
Where'd they go?
He's right here, spying on me.
Hides at the bedroom.
Okay.
Just in case you know me.
Yeah.
Maybe let him out later on.
Are you gonna go in the water with Grandma? Nine, Munchkin. Good night. Yeah, here. Let me see that. Good night.
Semiconductor companies, like, liquidity's insane there, and
Yeah, it's too bright. I'm gonna leave these on. So little guy's taking a nap, and I thought I'd come and relax, have a little time to myself, kind of take it in. The road trip was actually relatively easy. Had no problems with Riker. He just ate his snacks and looked out the window, and he wasn't the problem at all. What happened though was the cat. Yeah, road tripping with the cat. We made the mistake of leaving him in his carrier a little too long, and he just peed all over his carrier. So we had to pull over like 2.5, 3 hours into our trip, pull over side of the road and like wipe down and get the carrier into a garbage bag and all that fun stuff. And then we came up with, why don't we just have him in the back of our Subaru? We have it gated off anyways, and then we stuffed some items into the holes. We just had him back there with Anthony's luggage and his litter box, and then it was fine. So we should have done that in the like very beginning, and we wouldn't have had any problems. But once we got here, we were able to run to one of the general stores and get some laundry detergent, and we actually gave the cat a bath, which went over pretty well. And then we got this like 5-gallon bucket and put some hot water in the laundry detergent and put the cat carrier in there overnight, let it soak, and then this morning it's now drying on the porch, so I think it'll be fine. The inner bed padding thing, we just threw that away at a gas station because I don't know, we could just buy another one. But the carrier itself, that was the expensive part, so we wanted to see if we can save that portion. But all in all, like, it was a really fun road trip. We stopped at Leavenworth. We were supposed to get breakfast there, but since the cat fiasco kind of happened, we got there a little bit later, and then the parking situation, and then since we didn't have the cat carrier, we couldn't take the cat with us to the breakfast location, and so we were just trying to run around and figure out something for breakfast. So we stopped by at this little Danish bakery, and that was nice. Their food was really good, and Leavenworth is so cute. I wish we had more time there, but it was just a little stop, and then we got back on the road and went to Steamboat Rock State Park. There, got out for a little bit, and that was really nice. Get little guy out. I think that's really what really helped with traveling, like road tripping with Riker, was the fact that we had little stops along the way to get out, stretch our feet, get him stimulated, and then get him back in the car. We got in and got everything unloaded. I was in the mindset of like, okay, we got to get everything out of the car. We got to take care of the litter box. We got to clean the litter box, because that's the other thing we did. We absolutely doused and cleaned that, got fresh kitty litter and all of that to make sure everything smelled good. So we got all of that taken care of last night. I even vacuumed out the car and just cleaned it and wiped it down, and so it's nice and clean. going forward for our trip. Today is just a rest day to get acclimated to this place, figure out what we want to do. A couple things on the agenda is, of course, we want to find a hiking spot. We want to rent kayaks, because I mean, look at that. Like, I want to get out on the water. Little guy's already been in the water a couple of times, but we didn't plan for it, so he was like in his entire clothing. So we need to I need to properly dress him, get him in his swim diaper and his swimsuit, and get him out there. We might do that later this afternoon. But yeah, really looking forward to it. It's a much needed vacation, away from the house, away from the mundane, and just come and breathe easy. It's nice.